Good morning, Paul George from Allendale. It's August 4th, 2010. Well, grain markets this morning all higher across the board, focusing again on the weather situation in Russia. Continued dryness there, continued hot temperatures, and now reports of some wildfires in growing areas. So that's accelerating the scare and the problem in Russia. The outside market's not giving us much help here this morning. The dollar up 7 points, crude oil down 11, and the stock markets have turned from being down about 20 to 30 lower here at 6 o'clock this morning to 15 to 20 higher right now. The ADP payroll numbers came out at 42,000 increase. Trade was looking for about 39,000. We do have the initial claims, jobless claims numbers coming out tomorrow, and then the unemployment number on Friday to watch for here on the economic side. In the grain markets, corn 4 to 5 higher. Weather and Russia is the concern. The weather here in the U.S. is getting a little more attention again. Our weather man, Drew Lerner, is telling us that looking for a little drier conditions from the southeast Nebraska around central Missouri down to southern Illinois into Ohio here, beginning sometime this weekend, and could continue a dry pattern there for a few days, which could accelerate the dry down of the corn crop. Not probably a huge impact, but the most significant impact is going to come on this USDA report that we've got coming out next week on the 12th. Another forecaster come out with some larger numbers, 165.8 yesterday. That kind of weighed on the market yesterday, I believe, and not having much impact here today because they're looking at the overall picture and that we still are going to have very tight stocks to usage ratios, and that the demand is kind of driving this market at this point in time. Concern over supply, but the demand end users are saying, well, I got to get some corn bought because I need to make sure that I've got corn around me. However, we'll still have plenty of supply to go around. The soybeans, not a whole lot of news there. They're following the trend, the dryness in the southern Midwest area, and then increased dryness in the Delta area is also causing the market to find some strength. And just announced here by Rich Nelson says that China bought another 120,000 beans here this morning. So that's going to provide some support. They've been in a buyer here every day. So that definitely is supporting the soybean complex. And today we've got technical support in the soybeans around 998. Resistance at this 9 or 1030 area. We went up and tested that overnight. If we close above that, I think we're looking at an upside target of around the 1050 to 60 range. Corn support there at $4. Resistance is going to come in around this 410, 12 area initially, and then again up around the 418 area. The wheat market continues to be focused on Russia. There was Egypt was tendering for 60,000 tons of wheat yesterday or last night, from Russian origin, and they actually bought it. There was 2 Russian companies that offered wheat to Egypt at $24 a ton cheaper than the next offer, which was some French wheat. So still looking at maintaining their relationship with Egypt, and that kind of offsets some of this fear that they're going to cease exporting. So something that trade is going to be continuing to monitor here over the next several days. In the livestock trade, we got cash markets there, the futures markets overnight anywhere from 40 to 50 higher right now. Cutout values on beef stopped sliding yesterday. We were up actually 5 whole cents in the choice and 8 cents in the select. The cash markets, however, there's been some Corn Belt auctions. Is about the only place you can find some cash sales, and they were anywhere from 25 to $1 lower on these fed cattle, in that 90 to 92 range in the auction barns. From the direct trade in the Nebraska area and in the southern areas here, no trade as of yet. Pork cutouts were up 88 cents yesterday. Continue to see strength there. We're 40 to 50 higher here overnight. Hot weather continues to reduce the weight gain in these hogs. That continues to tighten the supply of market-ready hogs and keeps the pork market rather firm at this point in time. So, looking for continued strength there. We want to, in the cattle trade, we want to let this market sell off a little more. We're in a seasonal time where we should be making a bottom, but we're wanting to let it tell us that it has, and we'd look to buy that market. The hogs, if we see much more strength, we're willing to make some hedges on those out in those deferred contracts. So keep in touch with Allendale's research. We'd be happy to answer any questions you might have. Give us a call, 800-262-7538. Have a very successful trading day. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning.